Well, it's a pleasure to address you and to tell you a bit about ArtsFarmington, and I'm so pleased to have that opportunity through Mount Blue TV. I am president of ArtsFarmington, and you can reach me at president@artsfarmington.org if you have any questions. ArtsFarmington is an organization run by a volunteer board, and we aim to bring to the Farmington public and the greater Farmington area a number of high-quality programs dealing with the arts. We have been affiliated with the University of Maine and helped them to fulfill their arts mission. Our mission statement, let me read to you, is the mission of ArtsFarmington, an affiliate of University of Maine at Farmington, is to inspire, enrich, educate, and entertain the communities of the greater Farmington area by presenting a broad array of affordable, high-quality arts events. We believe that diverse art experiences featuring both local and non-regional artists give vitality to community life. Our motto is Arts Inspire. To give you a sample of some of the range of things that we've done in the past and fit a large number of different interests of our audience. We've produced programs of poetry reading by both past and present poets laureate of Maine. We've produced programs with songs, poetry put to songs and sung by opera quality singers. One of our constant and very wonderful program is usually spring and fall, the presentation of Maine Mountain Chamber music with principals of Yuri Funahashi and Lori Kennedy, and they always bring wonderful guests with them. So that's a very high quality performance of classical music. Some of our programs this past year have been fundraising with the problems in Ukraine. We sponsored the Buttonwood Trio. Phil Carlson was part of that. He was a previous music professor here at the University of Maine, and he now lives in Portland, and has put together a piano trio. All the proceeds from that went to Ukraine. We were glad to sponsor humanitarian aid through Save the Children and sent them a check for about $700. Timothy Burris performed on classical guitar and classical lute and gave, both through ticket sales and through his generosity, money to the local Tri-Valley United Way. During the epidemic, we were challenged by the inability to use Nordica Auditorium or the Emory Arts Center, and we improvised by using Titcomb Mountain and did some summer programming of jazz, both through the State Street Traditional Jazz Band and novel jazz. We also put on a lighter program with Maine Squeeze, a local Maine-based accordion ensemble that played a variety of different music and actually had some people dancing up in the aisles, so to speak. They've performed previously in Nordica Auditorium, and again had people literally doing the polka in the aisles. So that was a lot of fun. So that's a sampling of the kinds of things that we've brought, and we think it fits our mission statement. We'd like to keep ticket prices affordable, and we're moving more and more to doing that online. Once again, artsfarmington.org. You can both buy tickets there and become a member of our organization. This year, we're having a suggested ticket price and letting people choose to pay what they can afford. We welcome everyone to come to our events, regardless of ability to pay. Our programs are supported through ticket sales to some extent, but also through membership dollars and through grants and through local businesses that have shown their support. When we did the Nutcracker, We had a major support from Franklin Savings Bank, and we were most grateful for that. And for the season of 2022, we've had wonderful support from the Onion Foundation, which has continued to let us bring some of the talent that we have. For the upcoming season of springtime, we're most excited. And if you're able to see our program, we would like to have that available to anyone for whom we have an email address. Letting membership at ArtsFarmington know your email address will make sure that you have a copy of our current programming and are kept informed about what we're doing. The other way of staying informed and learning more about the programming that we have is to go to our website, again, artsfarmington.org. Coming up this springtime, again, is Maine Mountain Chamber Music. They're giving a program on March 5th at Nordica Auditorium and have as guest artists Gianluca Pani, who is the son of Lily Funahashi and Steve Pani. He's an accomplished violinist in his own right, and as you know, his parents are both accomplished pianists. Also, Eliza Ariza, I'm not sure I pronounced that quite right, but she's a guest cellist who's coming, and they'll be playing music of Beethoven and other lesser-known names. On Wednesday, March 8th, in celebration of International Women's Day, we're presenting the Restinosa Ensemble, doing a program entirely by American women composers. The three in the Restinosa Ensemble are women, and they are Jolie Morris, mezzo-soprano, Eliza Mayer on cello, and Bridget Convey on piano. On the lighter side, Antonio Hasha will be giving a storytelling performance on April 14th. He'll be giving 2 workshops and performances at the middle school, and then an evening performance for an adult audience. He's quite dynamic. He's from Brazil, but now makes Maine his home, and he's been recognized both nationally and internationally as a animated and award-winning storyteller. Finally, we have the Nordica Trio performing on April 28th in Nordica Auditorium. They are local but very talented folks. Burt Beecham, his wife Karen Beecham, and the pianist Martin Perry. Both Burt and Karen and Martin have performed both nationally and internationally, and we're lucky to have them with us locally. The Nordica Trio was formulated in the past, a few years ago, but they have not performed recently, and they are trying to get together again and grace our halls of Nordica Auditorium. So once again, we welcome membership. We welcome participation on our board. We're excited by choosing programs that present a wide variety of talent, both local and of international renown, and are for a wide variety of taste in our audience, from jazz to storytelling to poetry to classical music.